Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to make the Flaming Fishtails bracelet. It's really simple. If you know how to do a fishtail, then you're pretty much set. And it's just a bunch of different fishtails connected together on the same cap band. And yeah, so let's get started. You can use anything to make this. You can use your fingers, the finger loom, this little mini loom, a rainbow loom, luminator, any loom, monster tail, anything. I just like using this because it's easier to film and easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. So yeah, let's get started. And today is National Backwards Day and National Inspire Your Heart with Art Day. And yeah, it was actually National Opposite Day a few days ago, so I don't know why there's both an opposite day and a backward day. It's kind of confusing. But let's go. So to start off, I'll just say that for each little half that I use, see this is a half right here, I use 23 bands, not including the cap band. And you're going to make the first few certain colors, like a rainbow or, I don't know. And then the rest you'll want to be white, that way it looks like a little star or supernova or whatever on your wrist. Yeah. So I'm going to start off with my cap band, which I'm just going to make white since you don't really see it. And then you twist it in a figure 8 shape on your two pegs. And then you take your first two bands. Sorry, I feel like I have a nose whistle. And let me think. Yeah, okay. So you can put your first color underneath your second color. So the pink would go underneath the red since I'm going in rainbow order. Like that. And then you take your hook and you just pull the cap band over on each side. And then you take your next color. You're going to want to keep count at this point. So right now, after adding this next color, you will be up to 3 bands. And then just loop the bottom over. But yeah, this is basically the same thing as a fishtail. It's 3 bands so far. Take your next color. Four bands now. We'll fix the twisting later. 5 bands. And 6 after this one. But yeah, after I do that, that's all of my rainbow colored bands. Now I'm just going to go to plain white. And so far I have 6 bands, so I'd add 17 more to get it to be 23 bands, and then it'll be long enough for a half for me. And you might have to make it bigger or smaller based on your wrist size, but that's what I like, that way it fits comfortably. But anyway, since this is just a basic, simple fishtail, I'm going to go off camera for the rest of this. And I'll probably link a tutorial for a fishtail in the description because it's pretty easy, and I don't think that I need to go too in-depth about it. But yeah, I'll show you how to clip this little end after I come back. Okay, so now I've gotten to the end of this half, and I still have 1 band left to put on, and then it'll equal 23. So I put it on. Now I just pull both of the bottom bands over on each side. And then I pull one end of the white to the right, and then take my clip, and then clip both the bands. Gotta pull my hair back, and then pull this off. But yeah, there's that half of the bracelet. And it should look something like this. And now you're going to start your other half. Like before, you're going to use 23 bands. So you get out your first two. And then take your hook. You go through this cap band. And then make sure the pink is on the bottom, your first color, and the second color is on the top. Pull it through. Make sure it stays in that order. And then carefully put it on these two pegs. Like that. And then you take your next color, put it on, now you have 3 on there. Pull the bottom band over. And you're just going to repeat the same fishtailing process as before. Add the rest of your rainbow colors, and then your whites. Make sure there's 23 bands, then place your last band, clip it. But I'm going to show you how to clip it again, because this side you're going to have to connect this C-clip to this other end that you finished making. So yeah. Okay, so I did the same thing as last time. Fold it over, yada yada. And it should look something like this now. Now, you're just going to make sure that this does not twist, that it's perfectly flat. Might want to scoot this part over here. Perfectly flat. Pull this over. Clip it. Pull it off. So it looks like this so far. And now, you're going to take your hook again, go into this cap band, put it back on, then use a new C-clip for the first one. Then when you do it again, take a different C-clip and you clip them together. And yeah, you're going to want to make sure they're both on the same side of the cap band. So like put them both over like this, instead of like one over here and then one over here. That wouldn't be as good. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I think it's pretty easy to figure that out by yourself. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.